back. We got Veronica, Delilah. Um, Last episode, we got ourselves a pulse gun. Yeah, we want to bring that back to the Brotherhood, try to convince them that they're not doing all that they should be doing. But there's some other stuff we can do before then. Let's see. I wanted to finish up Delilah's quest. Well, at least the beginning of her quest. Which means we should go to the doctors. They're at the Mojave. We've actually gotten most of them. We got the one at the Brotherhood place last time. I hadn't even planned on that. I just happened to have Delilah with us, so it worked out pretty well. Let's see. We picked up the synthetic lungs. Yes, okay, I did install those. Synthetically enhanced, allowing you to breathe underwater. It's useful. You can also sprint for longer distances and hold your breath for longer. So that holding your breath thing, that's where, like aiming down sights, I hold all. Yeah. I wish there was some sort of like visual display of like how long you're holding your breath, because it's a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, now we can definitely sprint longer, further. So that's pretty good. Like that. Alright, so the doctor in Camp McCarran for the NCR, he's on the way back.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yep, I bet it does. Hey.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
It's a cool looking helmet. You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Seems strange the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
I see. I'll recover it.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the REPCON headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of cans I gotta pick up. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
Got anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Could you make oil from the beans and then fry the onions? Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Let's see what you have.
Chow down.
You weren't kidding. Where's the onions? Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where should I look for spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
And where do you suggest I find the meat you would need?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
Okay. And a food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Okay.
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out.
Oh, I
It's an
looted
old
that.
factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out.
Then why would
Could
you tell
be
me about
traps,
it?
crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Yeah, I think it's just a crazy old boss.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
Come back soon now.
I think we can fix this on our own. Alright. Repair 80. Jury-rigged the machine. Bypassing several broken redundant coprocessors using nothing more than bobby pins, tape, and a trooper's Swiss Army knife, you managed to get the machine running.
Hey, back for seconds, huh?
Fixed a processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again.
Okay. Now, he gave us a quest for that, right? Like a mountain of corn and beans or something. Oh well. We'll help the NCR get food later. Y'all should really use your trash cans. Jesus. Now you live in a dump, you don't have to treat it like one.
Can I help you?
Hi, Dr. Kemp.
If you're looking for a quick stitch, I'm your man.
No thanks. Could you help my friend Delilah with her medical training? I really shouldn't. Don't miss the chance to do good over a fucking regulation. Teach her to help me, Doc. I think we can do that. Hell, having one more doctor out here can't be a bad thing. This will take a few hours, I'm guessing. Wow, what time is it now? 8? Let's see.
Oh, I get it. If the bone is set at this angle, you can make a big difference in the rate of healing. That's a good system you got.
Now it knows how to treat crippling injury. Treat your crippled limbs with the right supplies. I mean, I can already treat my crippled limbs with the right
Can I help you?
supplies.
Do you require medical attention?
No. Just seeing if you had any quests. Anything. That computer doesn't work, Doctor. Want me to fix it? Alright. talk to you again?
Hey, you need something?
Medical training is coming along nicely. Okay.
You can say that again. I've really come a long way. Thank you so much for all your help. I sure feel like a doctor now.
Delilah has given you the Mojave MD perk. Her advanced medical training has allowed her to help you better in combat. You will now be able to see your enemy's health as well as have an additional 3% chance to score a critical hit. Okay. Still don't exactly look like a doctor. Well, way to insult her.
I know. I need a lab coat. I'd really like one from the followers. Do you think they would just give me one?
Probably have to join up with them.
I figured it would be something like that. What do you think? Should I join them? They seem to be doing a lot of good for the Mojave.
I think they're a bunch of creeps. You should avoid them altogether. I mean, I'm just curious, how would the quest line go if we didn't do that? Yeah, let's join them.
In that case, can we stop by the old Mormon fort when we get a chance? I'd really like to talk to Julie about signing up.
Of course.
Thanks, I can't wait.
We're headed that way anyway.
Okay.
Alright. Pick up more quests that we'll push off for later. What do we got here? Supply shack.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Yeah. Okay. Don't really have much.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
I've got connections. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
Yeah, sure.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Okay. That's easy enough. It is very dark in here. There we go. I think an airport would have better lighting. Is this the way out? Alright, and what about, let's see, where is his name? Major Daughtry? Daughtry? Should be around here somewhere, right? Guy with a beard, I think.
Hey,
Nope, not you. You're still here. Nope. Hi, Corporal Sterling. Did you recover from your attack? It was really a weird incident that happened to you. Redhead? Jones, I transferred that redhead like you liked over to admin. You'll be sitting next to her all day, so don't come crying to me if you can't get her in your bunk. Oh, and you owe me big time for this favor. I'll let you know when I think of something. Reminder. All personnel must secure their terminals before leaving their post. We don't need another situation like the one Private Crenshaw created last week. Hi there. What's up, Jones? Crenshaw here. So you've got your eye on that pretty redhead, huh? I'll be sure to fill her in on your farting probably, seeing as how we're buddies and all. P.S. You didn't secure your terminal very well. Choose a better password next time.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it.
Where is the bounty guy? Oh, here you are.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You're having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
No option for all of them. Sure.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nafai is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nafai into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nafai one-on-one, but it's your call.
Yeah, where is he?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nafai for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright, sounds like fun.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Okay.
Right.
Gorobets.
Morning. We won't go quietly. The Legion can
You
count.
Gorbachev? Looking for, Gorbachev.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai.
What?
My team would have liked to get a shot at him. But we're still glad he's dead.
Wait, did I? What? Did I kill him? I didn't realize I did.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll talk to her about getting some medical help.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
Okay. I don't hurt anymore.
Carry on.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're just
Never
talking
seen
about
you around before. What do you want?
Seen any serious combat?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Fiends aren't enough of a challenge for you?
Legion fights to win. And they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I've heard about conscience in a while.
Yeah, doesn't sound like me at all, right? But it happens. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
You should, get some medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
You're a weak link. I know it, you know it, and First Recon knows it. Do something about it. That's a little harsh. Mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Yeah, she could probably give you, some bionic upgrades.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
You, talking?
What can I do for you?
Convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Okay. Picking up so many fucking bounties. I don't really know what this is supposed to be.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
No, but someone else does. Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Alright. Goodbye.
Take care.
Idolized. Well, I'm a goddamn hero. Okay. Y'all want me to go to the gun runners too? I can do that. I'll talk to someone named Isaac. I usually see him around here. Is he out and about? No, I can't walk in here.
Demand for gun runner weapons is high, so don't expect them to stay in stock for very long. People usually aren't stupid enough to steal from the gun runners. Usually.
Man, I love my guns. It's amazing what passes for... Have you seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death bomb? Demand for gun runner weapons is high.
Okay. Didn't think I could actually walk in there. I'm gonna revert back just in case, because I don't completely trust that. Alright, Isaac is usually around here. Of course, that was an unmarked quest. Alright, we'll look for him later. Let's go into Freeside.
Hello?
Julie.
Welcome back, friend.
Oh. I forgot about that guy. The kid at the Great Khans camp that was, doing poetry. He was getting the shit beat out of him. I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
He's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Jerry the punk. Oh, Garrett should be sending over supplies, yep.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Okay. And then Delilah is interested in joining the followers. Well, we're always looking for new members. Someone with her background and talents would be very welcome here. So can I tell her it's a yes then? Definitely. I believe Delilah to be a special girl with a bright medical career ahead of her. You'd be wise to nurture that. Go ahead and give her these and let her know that she is welcome here anytime she chooses. As a matter of fact, I have her first assignment right here. Tell her to read this mission briefing and report back to me when finished. Okay.
Hey, you need something?
Here's your lab coat and safe house key. You're officially a follower now.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I can't believe it. It feels so official. What do you think?
She also gave me this. It's your first assignment.
Let me see. Jeremy Trimble, huh? Well, we should get to Nipton soon, I suppose.
Okay. Well, we've been there, and, you know the situation in Nipton's not great, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Hey.
We'll, put that off till later. In the meantime, the thing I actually wanted to do...
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all...
Well, thank you. Alright, we're gonna cut here while I think some things over and come up with a plan. So, we'll see you then.